Hi class, welcome back. Now we are going to discuss about conducting psychological tests online. Steps made simple. Alright, so since you are required to conduct or administer a psychological test online, these are the simple steps. Okay, step 1. Establish rapport. Or in short, you're going to establish a good relationship with your examiner. Your test taker, or the one who will take your test. You can simply make the room, or yes, the online Google Meet, if that's applicable to be or easier to use, or the online environment, welcoming, warm, and conducive for test taking. So you can start by hi, good morning, or hi, good afternoon. You can start with a simple smile. Next, introduce yourself. Include your name, also your nickname, just to establish more rapport, affiliation, and role. For example, in here, step 1, this would be, hi, good afternoon. I'll be your proctor for today. My name is Mary Anna Seline Angoluan, or you can call me Miss Seline or Seline. I'm currently connected in Trinity University of Asia, and I'll be your proctor for today, or psychometrician. Step 2. Inform about background why you need to conduct psychological assessment. So inform them, what is this all about? Why do you have to conduct a psychological assessment? So since this is part of the requirements of this course, you can say this psychological assessment is to evaluate the specific aspect of your behavior, like or the specific aspect of yourself, like personality. All right. This is also for the final requirement of our course, the psychological assessment. You could say that. And then, after you inform them about the background, why you need to conduct the psychological assessment, next is inform them what will happen to the results after the test. So, you can say, I've already mentioned that, you can say, after the test, the results will be given to your partner, or the one who will examine your psychological assessment results. You could also say that. Let's go to the next one. Step 3. Ask consent to give the test. Assist in explaining the consent form if necessary. So before administering the test, make sure that you have your informed consent. There's another video showing how to make a informed consent. Alright, so make sure that you give them the consent form. This is for them to understand the purpose, the nature, the risk, and the benefits, and also what is the test for, and also their rights. Once that they have read it, they can sign it, digitally or written. So, if necessary, you can actually assist them if they have questions, like what will happen or what will be the risks. Those are the common questions that a participant asks. So make sure that before administering the test, you have your consent form. Second, inform how long is the test. You can say the test will take you 10 to 15 minutes. Or if the test is just for a personality test, you can say there's no pressure on how long you are going to take the test. Just be confident, be yourself, and just answer the test at your own pace. You can inform them. Next, assure confidentiality of the results and inform that it's only for academic purpose only. So since we are conducting a psychological test to our classmates and it's for training purposes only, you can say And yes, you can say that it's for academic purpose only. Also, you have to reassure that the consent form, also the results of the test, and its interpretation will be kept confidential. You, as an administrator of the test, should make sure that it's kept confidential. And then next, inform that no expenses will incur during the assessment by the test taker. Tell them, since this is for educational purposes, inform them that there are no required payment for taking the assessment and also getting the results of the assessment. Again, for step 3, ask for the consent. Next, inform them how long it is. Next, tell them about the confidentiality, and that's for for academic purpose only. And lastly, explain to them that there are no expenses to be paid. Step 4. Administer the test. In here, you can read the instruction to them very carefully. You can read it aloud and or let them read them by themselves. Also, if needed, explain it to them. Second, ask questions if they understood it. So ask them, do you have any questions about the instructions? Or do you have any clarifications about the test and how to take it? And many more. And then lastly, of course, you have to you have to let them take the test. Step 5. During the test. During the test, avoid making the participants feel uncomfortable. Second, inform them of the time, if necessary. During the test, you just have to, since this is a psychological test, you just have to be comfortable as the psychometrician or the administrator of the test. You yourself should not be anxious because the participants will fail it and they will think that the test, they will probably might fake the test or be anxious about the test. So you yourself should be comfortable and relaxed during the test. And also, if that is a time-lapse test or that needed to be timed, please inform them. But don't be so anxious about it. Just inform them every now and then. For example, 5 minutes left or 15 minutes left. You don't have to inform them every minute about how long they will have to take the test. Just inform them at the latter part when the test would be over. Also, just to avoid confusion, tell them when the test will start and when it will end. Step 6. Test is finished. Once the participants took the test, so take it and cover it. Since we are administering it online, please make sure that the results and also the test itself is sealed and no one can access it, just you and the supervisor or the one who is supervising you. Second, make sure that the test taker knows your contact information for the results. At the beginning of your informed consent, kindly include also your contact information and also your complete name. So if ever that they would want to have a copy of their results, you will be able to give them. Also, since that you administered the test, you are also responsible for scoring it and put the appropriate interpretation of the test based on the test manual. Step 7. Compute the test based on the test manual. And next, notify the test taker of the results confidentially. So again, what I've mentioned is you have to compute the test based on the test manual. And then, after that, without jargons or without foreign language that the participant wouldn't understand, share them the results. However, please share it confidentially, where no one can hear it, just the test taker. So that's it for how to administer a test online. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You can give me a message at the RFB Messenger group. Thank you very much. See you on the next video about informed consent. See you then. Bye!